The Dayton Dragons take the home field this weekend, kicking off the 16th season already.
It's amazing. Rhonda Moore live in Dayton this morning with how they're getting the ballpark ready. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Yeah, we're down here on the field here at Fifth Third Field, and I'm actually helping Britt Berry. He's the head groundskeeper, and I'm trying to help him get the field ready. Okay, so tell me what I'm going to do. We're putting the chalk down, right?
Yep, putting the chalk down. We've got a line strung here.
Okay.
What you're going to do, you're going to slide this bar here down to the bottom, and that will open up the chute.
Like
and just follow the line.
And try to make a straight line?
Make it as straight as possible.
Okay, so when are you guys actually going to do this for the home opener on Sunday?
We do this pre-game of every game, so we'll right after batting practice, once we start getting the field ready, we'll drag everything out and start chalking.
Okay, so how did I do so far?
That's good. That's good.
All right, so come over here, and now we're going to put the base together. So he's going to show me how you do this.
Okay. All right. So you'll take the base plug out first, and we keep that in to make sure no extra dirt and everything gets in.
Okay.
And then the dig out tool is what we call it.
Dig out tool?
Yep. We'll just make sure we get everything, all the extra dirt and stuff out of there.
Okay. Make sure there's no dirt. Okay.
Yep.
And so this base is actually quite heavy.
It is. It is. Yep.
And then just stick it down here?
Yep. That just goes right in there.
Oops. Maybe.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
There we go. Okay, so you guys obviously have a lot of work to get done.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right.
We're getting pretty close with. We just had a high school game last night, and we are getting close, but we still have some time to get things done today and tomorrow, and make sure we're ready for the Dragons home opener.
All right, I'm sure you will be. All right, well, if you want to come to the Dayton Dragon game, the home opener is this Sunday, and it's against South Bend. Game time is 4 in the afternoon. It's here at Fifth Third Field in downtown Dayton, and we're going to be back at 8:05, and we should have some of the mascots here, right?
Yep,
Heater and Jim?
I believe so. I believe so.
We'll be back at 8:05. Back to you guys.
She could quit her day job. She did great with that line.
I know.
That was awesome.
She should work the grounds crew all year.
Rhonda,
right?
we are impressed. I wouldn't be able to do that. It would be like,
The runners would be like that, right?
Well, baseball's back. The Dayton Dragons will have their first home game this weekend.
Yeah, and that's after a game tonight in Michigan. Then the Dragons come home to Fifth Third. That's where Rhonda Moore is. She says that home opener right around the corner. She's live at Fifth Third Field this morning.
Good morning. Well, of course, people love coming out here to the game, for the game itself, to the ballpark, but they also like coming here for all of the entertainment. And I'm over here with Madison, and she's going to show me how to shoot off. This is called the T-shirt gun.
The T-shirt gun,
okay.
yes.
And this is one of the real popular things that people love here at the game, right?
This is definitely a fan favorite.
Okay.
Now, there's always a method to our madness with
Okay.
this, so I'm going to have you take a good hold of it because it's pretty heavy.
It is heavy.
And
Okay.
so to load it, we count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and then you never aim into the crowd, you aim up because
okay.
it has a lot of power behind it, and go ahead and pull the trigger.
All right, and here's the T-shirt here.
Yes.
Here we go.
Woo!
And let's see if that fan there can catch it. No, he didn't even go for it. All right, you guys go ahead and shoot off some more. I want to come over here and talk to Chelsea Cooper. She's the director of entertainment. All right, so that's a lot of fun.
Yes, that is, like she said, a fan favorite.
Okay, and so what other things do you guys have planned for this year as far as entertainment?
Well, we have a lot of outside acts coming in. So we have our fan favorite again, the Team Zoom Dog Act. They do some Frisbee tricks with their dogs. They come out with their dogs. We also have the Superstars coming back out. Fans love those inflatable mascots. We also have a Jessie White tumbling team coming out, so they're going to show us some tumbling acts, and
Cool.
we've got a lot of fresh new things this year.
Okay, and of course people love the mascots. They love Jim and Heater,
yes,
right?
yes,
All right.
definitely love Heater and Jem. They'll be here too.
All right, sounds good. Well, the Dayton Dragon home opener is this Sunday against South Bend, and game time is 4 in the afternoon. It's here at Fifth Third Field in downtown Dayton. We'll be back at 8:50 and show you some of the good food you'll be able to get here at the ballpark. Back to you guys.
Heater's loving that T-shirt gun.
That's our boy Heater right there, yeah.
Who doesn't love a good ball game? Lots of people go for the peanuts and Cracker Jacks at Fifth Third Field. There is plenty to munch on.
Yeah, it's a great part of the game because the Dragons are back and swinging their bats this weekend. Rhonda Moore live there right now to show you some of the food that you can get this season. Sounds good, Rhonda.
Good morning. Well, there's always great food to eat out here at the ballpark. And joining me now is Brad Eaton, and he is with the Dragons. All right, so you guys have some new dishes this year here at the ballpark. Talk about it for me.
Yeah, well, it's always the most popular question we get this time of year is what's new to eat at the ballpark. Everyone loves to come down here and have a great meal. So we've got a few of the dishes here in front of us. Obviously, there's tons of things going on. We've always got the hot dogs, the burgers, things like that. But a few new dishes we're going to show off today. First one over here on our left, this is actually up in our suites upstairs. It's called our ZLT. It's our vegetarian take on the BLT. It's got zucchini, lettuce, tomato. It's on a great focaccia roll there. And it also has this basil pesto sauce. So really, really good. Kind of a nice light treat for folks up there. Here in the middle, this one is probably going to be one of my favorites this summer. This is the Hawaii 5-0 burger. Down here in the concourse, right behind us over here at the grill cart, we're going to have a half-pound burger. It's topped with Swiss cheese, bacon. We've got a grilled pineapple on there for a little bit of the island flair, and then there's a teriyaki glaze on top of that. Whole thing comes on a pretzel roll too, so really, really tasty. Over here, another thing we have in our suites, again for the kind of light vegetarian fare upstairs, we've got a asparagus that's grilled on the grill, and we chill it, covered in this lemon aioli sauce with some lemon zest.
So I'm chewing on this, and it tastes good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? So we've got a lot of fun, but then, you know, what fun's a trip to the ballpark if you don't get some of those nice, delectable desserts, right? So down here, this one, I think this is probably going to be my favorite. These are the fried donut holes. We've got a new stand out in right field, right by our lawn section out there. Real popular family area for the kids. The kids love stuff like the funnel cakes, the fried donuts. We've got a whole cart full of that stuff out there. Certainly going to be popular. And speaking of the kids, we've also got a kids meal bucket. Those are going to be all around the stadium. My 4-year-old daughter at home, she's got about 15 of those things laying around the house every time she comes to the ballpark. It's, Daddy, I want a kids bucket. So we're very excited about that. But going to be a good year for eating at the ballpark, that's for sure.
Lots of good stuff. And Heater wants that candy there. All right, well, the Dayton Dragons home opener is this Sunday. It's against South Bend. Game time is at 4 this afternoon here at Fifth Third Field in downtown Dayton. Heater, come back. Don't take the candy. All right, back to you guys.